All right, this is Microsoft Server 2008 Network Infrastructure. This is Lab 7. I've been having all kinds of issues. My servers are just jacked up and I need to reinstall them or revert them back to an earlier snapshot or something. But anyways, I have to be at work in like 45 minutes, so I really don't have time to make a big old long video and edit it and everything. So you're going to get a 100% raw video. Congratulations. I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can. All right, the first thing we need to do, first of all, we're setting up a print server on work 1. We're creating 3 printers, one for executives, 2 for everyone, one with a pool. There's going to be an executive group and then everybody else. The executive group is going to have a priority of 99. Everybody else is going to have a priority of 50 or less. And so the first thing we need to do is set up the print server. You go to Server Manager, you click Add Roles, you select Print Services, and then you basically hit Next a bunch of times and then hit Finish. I told you I was going to go quickly. I really just didn't want to miss another assignment, so figured I would turn something in, right? Okay, so after we do that, we can go to Print Management, and as usual, it's under Administrative Tools. Whoop-de-doo. All right, so you right-click on drivers, you add a driver, whatever kind you want. I added an HP Jet Print or something like that. You right-click on printers, you go to Add Printer. You select the port that you want to use. You click Next. You click the driver you want to use. This is the one I added, LaserJet 4. You click Next. You name it. You select if you want to share it or not. You customize the name. You click Next and Finish, and you're done. I've got these 2 printers pointing at the same port, so they're really going to go to the same print device. This one is for executives. It has a priority of 99. This one, if you go to Properties, Advanced, has a priority of 50. Again, they point to the same, see, printer 1 and printer 2 point to the same port. So they're going to be the same print device. We're supposed to create another printer. It's probably not going to. We're going to point this to port 2. Click Next. Click Next. Alright, so we're supposed to make a pool out of this one. So basically we're going to go to Properties, go to Ports, select Enable Pooling, and then just, select a bunch of ports. Let's just select all of these. Click Apply, click OK. So now this one is going to use 3 different ports. So you could plug up 3 different print devices. We now have a pool. Congratulations, we have a printer pool. Yay. Alright. What else do we need to do? We're supposed to create users. So you can go to the domain controller here and you open up users. We created an OU called executives. We put a test user in here named executives. We could have named it anything, doesn't matter, as long as it's in the OU and in the executives group. We also created a regular print user. Now one of the things you can do is go to Group Policy Management, go to that OU and create a group policy object, and that's going to allow you to go back to your printer settings, and you can right click on the printer and select Deploy with Group Policy, and then you can browse to executives.lp. There's that group policy, and then you can select users that this group policy applies to, and that gives you a lot more control over how everything behaves. But at this point we're keeping it pretty simple. We've got these 2 printers set up to the same port. We've got this printer set up to 3 different ports, so it's a pool. This one has a priority of 99. This one has a priority of 50. If we go into here and go to Properties, let's see, go to Security. We want to remove everyone, and we want to add executives. Here we go. Alright, so now we've added executives. And we want them to be able to print. And why not? Let's just let them manage documents. I mean, they're executives, right? Okay, so now only executives can use printer 1. There you go. Okay. Let's go to... Alright. We're going to sign in with our little print user. And we're in the network sharing center. Well, not exactly. We're actually just in network. Click add printer. Oh, look, there's nothing there. What should we do? How about we share the printers? That's a good idea. Okay. Right click on printer 1, list in directory. Right click on printer 2. Looks like it's... Oh, printer 2 is not set to share, so we need to do that. Share this printer, list in directory. Apply, okay, yay. Printer 3, why not? Let's just list this one too, because we're nice like that. We want them to have lots of printers. Oh man. Here we go. Alright, now click add printer. Oh look, there are 3 different ones to choose from. Technically we shouldn't be able to print on this one. Let's see if we can. It's asking us for some credentials. Let's ignore that. Let's try maybe printer 2. Oh look, no credentials needed because we have 100% access. Well, not 100%. We have 100% access to print on this printer. So set as default. Next, print test page. Yay! Alright, so we've got this in our little printer queue, but just to verify that it actually is in the printer queue, let's go to our print server. Oh look, it's set to error because obviously there's no actual print device connected, but if you open up the queue, you can see there is our print page by print user 1 that we created. And while we're at it, let's see here. Let's log out of this madness and sign in as our executive user. Here we go. All right. Click Start, go to Network. Now, since we're using the executive user, who is a member of the executive group, we should be able to add printer 1 with no problem. You remember with the other user, it asked us for credentials because we didn't really have the authorization to use that printer. But we shouldn't have any trouble with this one. Click Next. Oh, look, no trouble at all because that's the way we set it up. Print test page. And just as before, we can look at our spool here. Looks good. Go back to work 1. And there we go. It's in our spool. Congratulations, Joe. You have just configured some printers. This is going to be all for our video. That's all I have time for. I apologize. I wish I could have done a better job. I normally would have. But life is just really crazy right now. So, enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe.